Hey guys, it's Tallara and welcome back to World of Warcraft. Look how small I look compared to the giant factory here in Gundargaz. It goes to show you the scale of the Earthen's constructions. Like, holy moly, I am just a teeny tiny little dragon gal compared to this fortification. So we're here in the next area of the War Within, and this is the home of the Machine Speakers. They follow a guy who wasn't very excited to see us, so we've decided to do our own thing and help out the locals in the hopes that we can sort of recruit their support that way, because it doesn't look like we can go from the top down. On our last episode, we did pick up a couple of quests. One of them in particular I was having an issue with, Brax's Brass Knuckles, and then I decided to read the quest text. What a novel idea, right? And lo and behold, it says we need to kill creatures around Gundargaz to find the Brass Knuckles. Because the quest area that they gave us to find these Brass Knuckles was so big, I was like, how in the world are we ever going to find these? But it's because we actually have to kill creatures, so that actually narrows down our search quite a bit. What I'll do now is go to the outskirts of town and look for creatures that we can kill, and that should help us find those Brass Knuckles. First of all, we have something called a Sweet Snuffler, which was, oh, it was like a giant mole. Wow, the thing was really cute. I felt sad killing it. There's a bunch of them around here. Do any of you guys have Brax's Brass Knuckles, perchance? One of you have got to have them, right? I'm gonna decimate the local Sweet Snuffler population, but we're gonna find Brax's Brass Knuckles. Oh, we found Brax's left shoe, Brax's favorite cog, and Brax's other hat from that guy, so that's a good sign. He was in the area. He dropped a whole bunch of stuff. No Brass Knuckles, though. Keep trying. One Sweet Snuffler's gotta have what we need. Of course, the reason we need the Brass Knuckles is apparently Brax is the innkeeper, and he says a bunch of Earthen have gotten rowdy and need to be put in their place. Since Earthen are literally made of stone, the only way to sort of get their attention is to hit them real hard. And in order to do that, we need the Brass Knuckles. There we go, we found him. Brax's Brass Knuckles. Oh, speaking of Earthen, here's one that shut down in Earthen right here. It's kind of sad. Okay, didn't realize the current was going to be so strong there. Let's take these Brass Knuckles back to town, where we need to pacify rowdy patrons in the inn. Alright, so I guess we just punch them? Yep, give a rowdy earthen patron a knock upside the head. I think I'll take a walk. I love how I was able to punch a guy that was 10 feet above me. Alright, I'll bugger off. I didn't mean to break anything. Man, these knuckles are effective. Stop dancing on the table. Your shoes are dirty. Point taken. Stop napping on the bar. I didn't mean to break anything. Wow, they really were getting rowdy in here, weren't they? Alright, we have pacified all of the rebel rousers. Let's go speak to Brax. Now, which beasts did I punch with those knuckles last? That's the genius of the knuckles. They keep your hands intact. Alright, well that was easy. We actually got the item, Brax's Brass Knuckles, which might be a good equip for someone. Anyway, I think we've done all of the quests in Gundargaz for right now, so we're gonna go meet up with Speaker Brinth. She heard about a problem nearby. Apparently there's an issue in the mining operation northeast of town where Kobolds have moved in. As I mentioned before, we're trying to get on the Machine Speaker's good side by actually helping out with their problems, unlike their leader, who seems awful. We might be able to recruit some support.
To show for it. Begin speaking.
A bit busy here. Speaker Brinth and I are going to investigate the Kobold incursion. Hold on until we get back.
Praise the machine.
Speaker Brinth? That's a name I've not heard in an age. If she's involved, count me in. I mean, she's literally standing right there, but happy to hear that her name inspires confidence.
Stay productive.
Alright, we've reassured all those people, but before we head further, who's this back here? Blessings on you, and may the vault welcome you soon. Greetings, Outliner. You must be the problem solver I've heard about. I'm Caretaker Batsvara. I tend to Earthen who have gone into stasis, like our friend here. I often patrol Brunwyn's Terrace to honor my fellow Earthen with an offering of cinder brew. Recently, however, I've drawn the attention of a local species of moles. Ah, I think I know exactly who you're talking about. They have a nose for sweets and greedy claws for all else. You look like you can defend yourself. Will you accompany me to pay respect to those who have gone into stasis?
Returning to work.
Let's head up to the terrace, but watch out for the sweet snufflers. Cinder brew will draw their attention. Okay, 1 second, Brinth. Sorry, I got distracted, as I tend to do in this game. Just quests galore. And I mean, hey, our whole objective is to help out the Earthen, right? So I'm really not going too off path. Let's help out Batsvara here first, and then we'll get back to Brinth. So here's an inert Earthen. I'm gonna honor him with some cinder brew. Your name is etched in my memory. You are not forgotten. Batsvara has a very noble task she's doing here in honoring all these potentially forgotten Earthen. Very happy to help. Looks like there's other heroes here potentially doing the same thing. Here's another inert Earthen that we can honor. And a sweet snuffler came out of nowhere. Ah.
Target something first.
We've taken out so many sweet snufflers. The population is certainly thinning, no thanks to us. Ooh, we got something we can mine in the water right here. It says we do, but I don't actually see it. Oh, it must be down here. Ah, yes, hiding at the base of the waterfall. Quick little mine.
I am out of range.
Get back to work. Now, there's an inert Earthen. This is the one we saw on our adventures last time. Get to honor him. Rest well, dear friend. May you rejoin us soon. Yeah, so the issue with the machine speakers, well, and Earthen in general, is that their population is declining. Earthen aren't born like organic species, they're created by a machine that the Titans built. Unfortunately, the machine hasn't worked in thousands of years, meaning that the Earthen population is in decline. That's something else we'll probably have to deal with when we're down here. For now, we can honor the ones who have fallen. And also pick up this treasure. Alright, we need to honor 2 more Earthen and slay 4 more sweet snufflers.
I do not have target.
Sweet snuffler down. Another sweet snuffler down. Blessings of the machine upon your rest. Alright. 1 more slay and 1 more honor, and we're done. Now, sorry, Batsvara, but I'm gonna fly, so hopefully you can keep up. Because it says there's another one right here. There we go. Great job. Meet me south of the terraces by the road. Will do. First, it says there's a skywriting glyph somewhere around here. Just heard the noise that indicates one is near, so let's take a quick look around and see if we can find it. I don't see it. Oh, I see it. Right over here. Let's grab this. This is actually the way we need to go. No, it's not. She wanted me to go this way. Oh well. Here we are. Over here, Sarala.
You are acknowledged.
Gratitude expressed. Your reputation as a stalwart ally is well deserved.
Stay productive.
West of Gundargaz is another green space, a lovely area with waterfalls and more terraces. My schedule takes me in that direction next, and I will be very glad of your company to help deal with the wildlife there as well. If your other duties are not pressing, let us meet there.
Remain vigilant.
Alright, I will absolutely meet you at Shimmer Mist Falls, but I'm not going to meet you quite yet, because that is in the opposite direction of where we need to go. And we need still to go help Brinth and the rest of the miners up here. So it looks like our quest has been updated now that we helped out some of them to secure a vantage point. This one right here looks pretty good.
Candleking is crazy, forcing kobolds into war, but many want peace.
Interesting, there's a kobold here.
Perhaps
He's been
we
tied
face a
up and seems to be
common foe.
insubordinate to this Candle King.
Conversation.
It's good to see some of the kobolds are not so keen on this war.
May the deeps continue to reign.
Many Earthen fell when the kobolds took this mine. Worse, those who fell were left to crumple where they dropped. There was no attempt to recover them. We couldn't provide closure or respect their memories. Why? Why did we forsake the fallen? We will not fail them again, Tallara. Gather the identification plaques of those we lost so we may commemorate them properly.
Back to work.
The first step to stemming our losses and retaking the mines is straightforward, if unpleasant. Without minions, this Candle King will be less of a threat to Gundargaz. See if you can reduce the swarm, Tallara, before hostilities escalate further.
Return if you have more queries.
Kobolds take candles seriously. Wax even more. More important than gold. More important than freedom. We steal candles from Candle King. We make him look weak. Bully that looks weak loses control, gets dead. Also means we not have to wait out here in dark until get eaten. Hurry!
Considering theory, if we depose this Candle King, then perhaps the raids on Gundargaz will cease.
Seems like a pretty good theory from what Skitter told us. Not everyone wants to follow this Candle King. We also learned that candles are literally sacred to the kobolds, so if we can get rid of the Candle King's candles, you'll look less in a position to lead. Seems like a good enough plan to me. Alright, here we go. Speaking of candles, holy moly, the kobolds moved in quick and brought their own. Look at all these giant candles they put all around. Must have taken dedication to move all these things in here. Those candles are like 3 times my size. What is this? Ah, those are some candles we can steal. Here is a poor Earthen. He's been left behind. We can take his identification plaque so that we may honor his memory. Speaking of memory, we also got a memory gem. Something about this particular gemstone feels important. Perhaps it would be worthwhile to bring it to Speaker Brinth. Alright, I'll make sure she gets it when we go back. That's the cool thing about Earthen, as they are more machine than organic being, their memories are not stored in their brains, but are stored in their memory crystal. Those can be retrieved after death and accessed again, so you can see their memories. It's pretty cool. The Earthen are definitely an interesting race, very different than most of the races we encounter in World of Warcraft. Basically for the fact that they're not, you know, organic beings. It's pretty cool. The Earthen are, of course, a new race added in this expansion, and if you're wondering, yes, you can make an Earthen character. You can't from the very start of the expansion, though. They need to be unlocked. They're what's considered an allied race, which is something the game introduced all the way back in, gosh, which expansion did they introduce that in? A couple expansions ago, anyway. And what that means is you need to go through a series of quests before you can unlock them. My bet is that you won't be able to actually unlock the Earthen until you complete the main story of the expansion. But regardless, you can unlock them at some point, so you can create your own Earthen, and they can be both Alliance or Horde. You have the option for both. There's another Earthen. It's kind of interesting that they can be Horde, honestly, because obviously Earthen are related to dwarves, who are an alliance race. But obviously it's gotten to the point now where the lines between the alliance and the horde are so blurred, plus they're joining at such a late point that it's like they don't really hold any allegiance to either one.
not have a target.
Alright, we're almost done. We just need one more flicker flame candle and to find 2 more fallen earthen. He had the flicker flame candle we need, so all we need is to find 2 more earthen. Luckily those are actually marked on the map, so you can find them pretty quickly. Unfortunately though, they are being guarded by many kobolds.
I require a target.
There's the earthen, we'll grab his nameplate.
I do not have a target.
There's lots of ore that can be mined here, which probably should come as no surprise, seeing as we are literally in a mine. But the point of that is I am going to go out of my way to collect some of this ore. In the Dragonflight expansion, I focused on herbalism and alchemy, but I've really switched gears this time around, and this time we're going for mining and blacksmithing. For no real reason other than I just wanted to try something different. Alchemy and was totally fine, didn't have any issues with that or anything, but I just wanted to do something different. Plus, the thought of making my own weapons really appeals to me, so that's what we're doing this time around. There's the final fallen earthen. Alright, we've got everything we need. We can go back to Brinth, although it won't let me fly because it says I'm in combat, which I would have to disagree. I do not think I am in combat. So anyway, I guess we walking. And by walking, I mean flapping our wings to get there a little bit faster. Yeah, literally. Oh, now it says I'm not in combat. It took that long for me to apparently disengage from whatever combat the game thought I was in. Huh?
That was certainly an exhaustive list. I would never have imagined all the uses of mammals' waxy secretions.
Sorry guys, am I interrupting a conversation here? Did you take the candles? Skidder visibly relaxes in the presence of the candles. Ah, good. Now get me out of this.
No take anything, I no take.
I found the Earthen identification plaques. Thank you, Tarla. The Fallen will be remembered. The Earthen above us have their own rituals of remembrance, and the machine speakers have procedures in place. There's a plinth in the town square with the plaques of the Fallen. Jurlax will ensure that the proper observances are performed, along with process checks and a recalculation of worker allocation. Work never stops here.
Task resumed.
Grim work, but necessary.
May your
I also found this memory gem. Earthen use these gems to hold memories we would otherwise lose to the unrelenting march of time. When an Earthen goes into stasis, we sometimes use a memory gem to witness their final moments. During our lives, we use them to carry our precious memories to the archives, where they can be stored. Then we recharge our bodies and renew our minds in the awakening machine. Thank you for returning this, Tarla. Even shattered and faded, it's still precious.
I will ensure your name is in the archive.
Some of the kobolds are retrofitting equipment left behind when the mines fell. Oh gosh, I can't even see Brinth right now. There's too many people standing on top of me. Please destroy the rigs before they're used against us. Okay. And then Skidder has another quest for us. Cog Chewer's muscle for Candle King. So mean. Rebuilds earthen gears for wars. Also in charge of mines defenses. Need his keys to get in the mines and get me out of this thing.
Take the key from Cogchewer.
And
Will do.
destroy the rigs he stole. They could spell disaster for Gundargaz.
Got it. Can do. Looks like there's also lots of other heroes here to help out, so we'll have these kobolds destroyed in no time. Alright, so this is the entrance to the mine, yeah. Or the storage depot. That's where a lot of the mining rigs are that are being repurposed, you could say. So we're gonna put a stop to that ASAP.
I need to target something first.
Alright, if we destroy them, they can't use them against us. So that's just what we're gonna have to do.
have a target.
Yeah, that's 4 destroyed already. See one over here, which should make number 5.
I require a target.
It's 5. Oh yeah, wow, there are so many down here, and they're all being repurposed. Speaking of them, there's the guy we're looking for, Cog Chewer. He seems to have repurposed his own mech and is just standing menacingly at the back of the cavern there.
Do not have the target.
Alright, we just need to secure one more mining rig.
I need to target something first.
Bonzo. Now, Cog Chewer, we're coming for you next. What a name, Cog Chewer. Yeah, there he is. Giant candle on the back of the mech. Easy peasy. Bye-bye, Cog Chewer. Thank you for your keys. Wow, look how many candles they have set up in here. He was really trying to assert his dominance through candles. Quickly mine this little bit of ore. Let's get out of here. The issue is there's not really any quick or easy way out of here. We're just kind of gonna have to go back up the way we came. Which means I'm sure lots of kobolds are going to try to stop us, although hopefully I cleared enough of a path that we can get out relatively unscathed. Yeah, here we go. It's just going to be these few blocking our way, and then we should be able to get out. Wow, one hit KO on the whole group. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Got the keys, now we can let our little kobold friend out of his shackles. Also put another wrench in the kobold's plans.
You have keys?
I've got the keys, Skitter.
Candle. Not lit.
Thank you again, Troll. I never thought I would walk free again.
Remember, I'm helpful.
Thank you, our enemy now has one less advantage. Hey, and I got to level 77! Holy moly, we're gonna hit max level so quick. We are just rolling along here. Now that we have the keys, it is time to take the fight to the Candle King. Get that gate open. Once we're inside, we'll move on to the next step.
Return if you have more queries. We'll meet you on the inside.
See you there. You coming too, Skitter?
Good to be free, but attack from front is bad idea.
Eh, don't worry. You haven't seen me in battle yet, Skitter. I'm not too worried about it. Alright. Retaking the mines. It looks like the mines are actually a dungeon. Whoa.
Think I not see what you do in my mind? Run round, steal candle, kill kobold. I'm Candle King. Snoop, snout, leave new friends. Early mantle present. And close to the hide.
Oh god. Alright, well, we didn't get to fight the Candle King, because he is a coward and ran away, but we do get to fight his elemental friend Wickbreaker. We went down pretty quick. Hey, you guys missed the fighting.
Candle King is cruel, but very strong. Too strong to attack like this.
You have my focus.
That did not go as expected. Our new kobold friend might have some better ideas.
Conversation terminated.
Before take mines, my people live in Great City. Stoneheads call it the Warrens. Candle King's bullies run it now. We need see what we are fighting. Let kobolds know we are here to help. Better choices than Candle King. What better way than pamphlets? Everyone love good pamphlet. We draw real good. Brent say you have some sort of flying dragon bird thing? Perfect for scout. Perfect for dropping pamphlets. Skitter looks at you expectantly, making small flapping motions as she waits.
Protect us from big bads.
I can't believe we're actually going to deliver pamphlets. No better propaganda
Seems I
than pamphlets
underestimated
falling
the
from the sky.
And you, Skitter.
Okay then,
Must you take action, Stonehead? That's better than other Earthen.
so what's the plan? Where do I get these pamphlets? Says I need to hop on a flying mount, scout a safe area, and then distribute the pamphlets. So I guess we need to find the pamphlets first. Or sorry, find the safe area first, and then we'll get to the pamphlets. Safe area seems to be right over here.
Prince and Skitter find a good place to set up. Flare out!
Okay. Alright. Here it is. Let's drop our pamphlets.
See? Kobold built Red City. Big towers. Lots of room.
Lots of candles.
Many jobs, too. Candle making, wax harvest, scrap salvage. Many.
Alright. Is that enough pamphlets?
Used to be happy place. Now bullies and fear everywhere.
Oh. Wow, I've never seen so many candles. It's a bit too late for that epic boss. Tried to drop in so we could fight him, but... looks like there might be another one right here. Yeah, Candle Flare Captain. Don't mind if I do, just take down a quick rare while we're here. There's lots of other heroes here to help out, so it shouldn't be an issue. Let's get some good loot. Oh yeah. Flying Kobold Seatbelt. Is that any good for us? It is. That's a nice upgrade, actually. Cool. Well, that was nice and easy. Alright, pamphlets have been distributed. Let's see if our propaganda helps the kobolds turn to our side instead of the Candle Kings.
Too big.
Sad to see home in such state, but we fix.
Stay out of dark.
Long time since I feel hope, Drakthir. Almost forgot how. Oh, poor Skitter.
Bring back snack.
Everything have use, friend. Even things stoneheads throw away and think worthless. Kobolds know better. Go and see what you can find. Need to scavenge lots of scrap. Enough for kobold crafting of new homes.
You'll be back, right?
Bullies everywhere. Innocent kobolds kept down by Candle King's thugs all across Warrens. Give bullies taste of own medicine. Once bullies beaten, innocent have chance to run. Be free.
You remember? Now we deal with bullies, so Warrens can be free.
That's right. No bullies while I'm around. I feel like this is the first time I've ever seen an actual kobold city. Like, kobolds are an enemy that we've been fighting since the early days of World of Warcraft. They're nothing new. But seeing a whole city, getting to like meet and interact with one and learn a bit more about their culture and stuff, it's pretty cool. Alright, there's tons of scrap here. Pick that up, and then we'll get rid of some of these quote-unquote bullies. Get out of here. You're not gonna keep the kobolds down. Tallara against oppression. I like the music here. It's very, very kobold. I love how when I said that, the music immediately stopped. I just want to know how they make these giant candles. Like, that is impressive. Alright. Got all the cinder brew barrels that we need. Now we just need more scrap and to free some of the more oppressed kobolds. So let's head over this way, which, wow, I really did not nail that landing. Up the side we go. Alright. Lots of scrap here. I don't even really see many kobolds about, though. I guess most of them are hiding. The ones who are not under the Candle King's control, anyway. These little tiny little houses that they live in. This is so cool. Just going around the village like, huh. This is how kobolds live. Yeah, I haven't seen a single kobold that we can help, so I don't know if it's because other heroes have come through here already and have rescued all the oppressed kobolds, but... Let's fly around the area. We've got the scrap, so now it's just about helping out the critters. Where are the kobolds? I've heard they're being oppressed, but I can't actually find any of them. Certainly gotten rid of a lot of Candle King's minions, but again, don't actually see any kobolds that we can help. Around here. Oh, wait, here we go. Found one. Yeah, okay. Someone else, it must have been saving all the kobolds before we got here, because I see a bunch of them now. Whereas I didn't see any before. Alright. That's 3. That's 4.
Something first.
Five and 6. Keep hearing the noise that says there's a glyph around here, but I can't actually see it. Back to Kobold Depression. Ooh, wait a minute. What's that? That is waterlogged refuse. Ew. But it actually had lots of good stuff in it, so don't overlook the refuse, folks. That's what I've learned. More oppressed kobolds around here. I didn't think it would be so hard to find oppressed kobolds, but apparently I was wrong. Oh, there's one. Okay, we just need to free 3 more. This is our final 3 right here. All right. Let's go report back in.
And Reed swapped his beard polish for cinder brew. Lit up like
I think Brinth and and Skitter are becoming good friends. Every time we come back, they're telling each other stories.
Of humor, but you're pretty funny. We're friends, right?
Hey guys, I'm back. Is start, friend, is start. Thank you.
Protect us from big bads.
Not bad for a Drakthir. We make good use of this, most of it anyway. Sometimes one person's trash is really just trash. Torchnall runs the warrens for the Candle King. Nothing but big bully. Very, very big bully. We show everyone bullies can be beaten. Heck yeah, Skitter. Alright, let's take down Torchnarl. If candles are important to Kobold society, I have an idea that might disrupt their production, or at least make sure there's an unpleasant surprise waiting for our enemy. Take that Cinder Brew. Drop some in those large vats of wax the kobolds are prepping at the top of that hill. It's a powerful explosive. It burns aggressively, so try not to drop any. It should certainly make any candles made with that wax quite feisty once they're lit.
Task. Contemplating mayhem. Mixing the cinder brew with candle wax should yield pyrotechnic results.
Mayhem? Pyrotechnic results? Now you're speaking my language, Brinth. Alright, let's do this. Let's start off by taking down Torchnarl, who I guess someone has already taken down because he's not here. Now I feel like a fool. Well, we're here, so we may as well just wait for him to respawn. I actually see a vat just outside we can bomb in the meantime. Oh, wait, nope, he's back. Cancel those plans. Down he goes. Take that, bullies. Ah, not the face, not fair. Alright, we're gonna run them right out of town. Now, here are all the wax vats that we can make go boom. Nice. These guys aren't gonna let me blow up their wax just that easily. Get out of here, guys. That's 4. That's 5. Should be one more just over here. That's 6. Alright, have we caused enough mayhem yet, or what? Definitely starting to ruin the big bully's day.
Candle King weak, bullies weak. Just one thing left to do. Keep eyes out.
Sad he got away, but everyone else see him as coward, just as good. I'm tall, so I use words good. He's huge. He should use words gooder. Not very smart.
Don't take anything I'm not taking.
Hopefully that takes him down a peg or two. A leader's power waxes and wanes. With all this destruction, the Candle King's power is
I
waning.
will ensure your name is in the
We weaken
archive.
Candle King's grasp. Still need symbol. Rally my people. King has ancient relic, symbol of hope, called Candle Crown. Heart of my people. Candle King threw away. Found new prize. Dark flame candle. That crown still in hoard. Candle King should come out now. See what we did here. While he looks, we sneak in. Use old tunnels. Take what's ours. We smart. Alright. So, I guess we have one final step to take to help out our kobold friends. It's time for us to infiltrate the Dark Flame Cleft. I think this is going to be our next dungeon. I make disguise out of scrap you collect, so look like kobold and sneak past others. Ooh.
Don't get too close to kobolds. Sneak in. Take back crown.
I don't really look like a kobold at all. I look like a wolf with a candle on my head, but I suppose the kobolds perhaps aren't the most attentive. Regardless, we probably shouldn't get too close, lest our disguise get blown. The issue is, how are we going to snuff out the candles if we can't get too close? Yeah, we're just going to have to fight, I think. So the disguise only works from afar. If you get close enough, they'll attack. So we'll try our best to sneak around, but we're probably gonna have to do some fighting as well. Alright, let's put our disguise back on. Let's snuff out this candle. Nice. Yeah, some of the kobolds don't move. However, I don't have to get that close.
Dark can't hurt you if you keep light inside.
Oh, there you go. Listen to Skitter.
Just
Those are
dark.
words of wisdom.
Dark can't hurt you if you keep light inside.
You keep your light inside, Skitter. Oh, there's one of the Candle King's minions. His name is Tiny. As dumb as he is massive is his description.
Not
Right.
too big to be scared of dark, was he?
I just remembered a thing I have to do at another part of the mine. Not only was he dumb, he's also a big scaredy cat. Whoa, do you see this up ahead? What is that? It's like sentient wax. We have to kill that? How? I guess I'll take my disguise off and get to it. Waximus. The giant sentient candle.
The candle's melted. We go deeper.
Excellent. Time to make our way ever deeper into the Candle King's inner sanctum. Got a few minions we gotta take care of first. Oh, I couldn't see them under that guy's corpse. Alright, let's put our disguise back on. Our very makeshift disguise. It's good enough as long as we don't get too close. Alright. Further in we go. Just ahead should be the throne room, so we're almost there. Nothing to see here, folks. Just a totally normal kobold doing totally normal kobold things. Alright, what is that?
Just ahead. Almost there.
We now need to acquire the candle keys from Drip-Ear. Drip-Ear the Waxy, the High Waxomancer, seems to be waiting for us up here. This is the guy we saw earlier. Hello. Fancy seeing you again. Do you see how much wax is back here in the throne room? There's literally a whole shrine of wax.
Key, take crown.
Alright, we got the key. So now I guess we need to look in these chests. Got 6 gold. Oop.
You remember, I helped her.
Oh, you are helpful. Tons of gold. Oh yeah, we're gonna be rich. I think the Candle King had a bunch of treasure chests.
Yes! Crown symbol of hope. Candle King, no take it from us.
Wahaha!
Escape. Let's go.
We will escape in 1 minute after I check these chests. Because if we're gonna steal from the Candle King, we may as well do it right. That's what the key was for. Speaking of the Candle King, I did see something we picked up, and it is the Candle King's Diary. Stupid book, pages small, quill bad, words not fit good, ink smell bad. Wait, now words fit. Words, obey me, I'm Candle King. Born in cave, was kobold first, tiny, puny like you. Read king words, fear king, now big, biggest kobold, best kobold, king of kobolds, obey me. But how? How king? You not know. You stupid not know, king tell you. Candle, candle, dark, flame, candle. Found dark flame, deep minds, take weird candle, big, purple, flame burns dark, calls me. Yes, yes, candle calls me, not you, me, you dumb. Sit in cave, stare at candle, talk to candle, sit dark, purple light. Warm friend burns, mind strong, body strong, think, lift, body get big, more bigger, more biggest, best. Swollen, strong, strongest, smartest. Show kobold friend, dark flame calls kobold friend, pray to candle, kneel to me, obey. Friend mind stronger, friend bigger, not as big as me, candle mine, no take. We lift, we wrestle, we pray, candle in body, candle in mind. Wax burns, burns heart, dark Dark flame shows darkest light. Purple flame, friend, obey. Swollen, not just kobold, better. Swolebald, best. Mind smart, other kobolds puny, so weak. Thump, 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 obey new king. Scream, scream, must scream. New king, no more crown. Bah, hide crown, hide gold, hide book. You take book, now you know. Warn world, run, fear, hide. I am king. Thump you, snuff you, dark flame, burn. I am Candle King, can do anything. Book over. Go! Wow. That was, quite a read. Okay, well, I guess we found out what happened to the Candle King. He found a void-infused candle, it sounds like, that gave him power, but also turned him insane. That's right, the void is everywhere in this expansion. It's even impacting the kobolds, apparently. Well, let's get out of here. We'll speak to Skitter again. Ha! We did it! Everyone knows now. Candle King is not only way. We may not have overthrown the Candle King, but our work here has surely relieved some of the pressure facing Gundargaz, and it's made us more than a few new allies as well. Our new friends will not be forgotten, on my word as speaker. There is a regrettable amount of available housing in Gundargaz as of late. It'll be nice to feel the city come to life again, and we can certainly use the manpower. Shall we bring them home, Tallara? Wait, we're bringing the kobolds to Gundargaz? I didn't realize that.
I understand what it feels
New
like
neighbors.
to watch your home slip away.
At least we're friends now, yes? Not all is doom. More friends means less doom.
I also didn't realize Skitter put on the crown, so Skitter's gonna be the new king of the kobolds? Alright, I can dig it. That's awesome. Alright, the issue with the kobolds has been cleared up to the best of our ability. We still need to deal with the king at some point, but we have severely weakened his hold over the kobolds, and the machine speaker Earthen have some new allies. So let's fly back to Gundargaz and tell everyone the good news. I'm sure some people are going to be hesitant when they hear said news.
Candle King may still hold power, Skitter, but your people have a home in Gundargaz.
We help new friends. Many hands make light work.
Skitter is so cute.
What is your query?
I'm glad to be back, but this gathering is troubling. Looks like discontent is
May
growing.
your cause hold
We finally unlocked the Assembly of the Deep faction, and wow, I didn't see all the people down here. This must be the gathering that she was speaking of. Yeah, something's happening. Oh, the High Speaker is here. Oh yeah, something's happening indeed. Alright guys, well we'll call it a day here. When we return next time, we're gonna figure out what the High Speaker's saying and our next plan of action. I'm sure the High Speaker has nothing good to say, so he's probably gonna throw a bit of a wrench in our plans, but nothing that we can't overcome now that we have cute allies like Skitter and the Kobolds. Thanks everyone so much for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys back here soon for more World of Warcraft.